Mark and Heather back here with another episode of Land Chatter. Today we're going to talk about where we were at earlier this week, some of the sales we had, and what we have going on next week. So, Mark, what were some of the farms that we sold this week?
Well, I'll tell you, this week, Heather's been an active week, hasn't it, Heather? It's been kind of a crazy week. Monday, we started out over in Lyon County, over southwest of Inwood. We had two farms. One brought 25.5, and one brought 22.5. They were both 80-acre parcels. And then Tuesday, we were down south of Newkirk, Iowa, over in Sioux County for H&L Farms, the DeHaan family. Wonderful people to work with all week. It's been great sellers all week and great buyers all week. The H&L farm, there was 3 parcels of land. 2 of them brought, I believe it was 18.2 or 18.3 per acre, and one brought 15.4. That one had some waterways and stuff in it. And then on Wednesday, we were up northwest of Sioux Center. We had the Rooster Tail property.
Everywhere.
For Rooster Tail Farms, and that was a quarter, but we sold it in 3 different parcels. There was a 62-acre parcel, and that brought 22.5. And then there was another 40-acre parcel that brought 22.5. And then we sold the north parcel, which was a smaller parcel, that brought 20,300. And the next day we headed up into Minnesota. Yes, we went up to Rock County, Minnesota, and sold 2 farms up there, a 90-acre parcel and a 60-acre parcel. Okay. And the buyer took both of them, and they brought 17,000 each.
Good.
That was up in Springwater Township up there in Minnesota. So they were very nice farms also, very nice farms. And the ironic thing is, yesterday we were in South Dakota, so we hit 3 states
Just all
this week.
all over. Lots of windshield time.
Lots of windshield time, yes. Good thing we got a Chevy, right?
Right.
Yes. But anyway, we were in Union County, South Dakota yesterday, over in the Alcester, South Dakota area. Sold another nice farm there. We sold that for Sioux County, actually, owned that. And that brought 13,700. So been a very active week. Very active week.
It's been busy.
Yes.
That's okay, though. That's fun.
Yes. So, it's always interesting, when you think about 3 states in 1 week. And all the different buyers and people you work with too, and
all the different lawyers, all the different companies.
Yes, and then I also know at the office here, Heather, the phone keeps ringing because they want to get registered to bid and do this and that too, right? So that's all part of it too. So it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's fun though. It's fun.
Yeah.
All right. And then for anyone that's thinking about selling land, what do you want them to be doing?
As you know, marketing is a big component, and I think that's something our company does really well. But I always say this: you can plan auctions, but they don't just happen. You have to plan them. You have to market them. You have to. There's lots of things, both digitally, mailers that we do, things like that. So I always tell couples, if you're thinking about selling the farm, don't just call us and then say, oh, next week or 2 weeks from now, can we sell the farm? Because as you know,
it's a process.
There's a process. There's a lot of prep work, surveying work, making sure the title's clear. There's a lot of things, how ownership is established and all that. But
there's a lot of conversations to be had before we go to that.
And we usually like to market at least 6 to 8 weeks to market a farm out. So we always tell people, if you're thinking of selling in the near future, you want to contact us sooner than later. That's for sure. Because the old saying, successful auctions don't just happen. You got to plan them and you got to market them.
You do. You do.
Yeah.
Okay, so then what do we have coming up in March?
It's really interesting, Heather, but we got a lot of auctions coming up in March. We got auctions in Cherokee County. We got auctions in Lyon County. We got auctions in Sioux County coming up. I think you got a little list of them there if you want to go through them a little bit, Heather. Go right ahead.
So, looks like March 10, we got 103.59 acres in Sioux County.
Yes.
Okay.
We actually got 103 acres that day. That's over in the Granville area, by Remsen, kind of. And there's also a 59-acre piece that day on auction. So that's on March 10.
Yes.
So March will be a busy month, as well as April coming up after that.
So busy. Yeah. And then looks like March 12, we're down in Boone County.
Yes, March 12, we'll be selling 87.72 acres. Down in north of Madrid or north of Des Moines in Boone County. Very nice farm. It's for the Arnold family. Very nice piece of ground. It's got some drainage tile installed in it. Good heavy black soil over there in Boone County. Yes, it's ready to go. Yes, whether you're a farmer or an investor, you'd want to buy that one.
Catch 16. Looks like we're back in Sioux County.
Yes. March 16, That one in Sioux County will be about 73 acres, 73.5 acres. Very nice farm, all half-mile rows, inside parcel land. Very nice, straight east of Morris is where that'll be. So, yep.
17, we're still in Sioux County, March 17.
Yes.
What about that one?
That one here, we haven't put everything together for that one yet. On the 17th, the one that you got there, that is the 280 acres that are down by Hayward. We're still working on some surveys back on that one and stuff. That farm is located down there to the kind of south of Haywarden, but very nice 80s, nice farms. There's some terraces in it, which is very familiar with that land there, but good quality. That farm's actually had a lot of fertility done on it, a lot of manure and stuff put on it over the last few years. So yeah, very, very nice farm.
Okay, and then tell me about the 40 acres on March 19th.
Yes, 40 acres on March 19th. That's straight east of Carmel, Iowa, right on the blacktop.
Okay.
And it's a perfect square 40. You know, they always said if
Couldn't
you could
ask for better.
No, they always say if you could order a farm on Amazon, this is the one you'd order. Yes. Just a beautiful farm. It's got a 90 CSR too. Very good farm, very good quality. It's right on the blacktop, so somebody could even build a house on it someday if they wanted to.
Okay.
Yes.
And all of these auctions, for the most part, are held at the farm site, right?
Some of them are at the site, some of them are at a location. So like the one in Boone County, we're actually going to hold it at the bowling alley in Madrid there.
Okay.
So they can go bowling after they buy a farm.
Well, are you going to go bowling after you go?
I have to, but I have to bowl left-handed. Yes. And some of them, the one at Carmel will be held at our location at the Sioux Center Airport.
The airport
there. The one down in Haywarden will be held at the Haywarden Golf Course parking lot there. So, and they can look at our website for them too, of course. But
that's usually in the details. On there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
But yeah, very exciting season, and on our next edition of Land Chatter, we'll talk about some of the results from those sales too. But we'll also talk about the sales coming up in April. And then they got to watch Equipment Chat to find out the equipment auctions that are coming up. Because that's going to be exciting too.
Because we have a few of those lined up.
Yes,
already.
we do.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, we do. Yeah.
Okay. So that's all we're going to talk about today.
Okay.
More details on these upcoming auctions are on our website. And like we said before, if you're thinking about selling, now's the time to kind of start that conversation.
Absolutely.
So go ahead and give us a call.
Yes.
Reach out directly, and we'd love to visit with you.
Yeah, and if there's any sales that you want to look at on our website, go to zomercompany.com and check them out.
Yeah.
So we'd love to have you be part of the process that day. So as a buyer or a seller.
Yeah.
So,
either one.
Yeah. Thanks again, folks, on behalf of all of us at Zomer Company and Land Chatter. We appreciate it greatly. So thank you much.
Thank you.